Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today my hair's looking a little crazy. This is the I really didn't put any product in it kind of look, and it's feeling very fluffy today. Anyway, I have an update for you. This is the Throwback 30 update. This is a project that I created that is a year long within the PANtastic ladies. That is one prompt from 30 different projects that we've had in the past. Some of them are recurring, some of them are just gone, but never forgotten. And as much as I try, clearly, I cannot do all the projects all the time, even though I may want to. So I created this project to just like have a little snippet of a bunch of different projects that I may have missed throughout the years. So without further ado, let's get into this update. It's going to be a very short and sweet update because I am not working on all of the products because who has time for that? I know I don't. It's the end of the year and I am trying to finish up lots and lots of things, which is why this is earlier in the month. This is normally up on the 28th, but I have lots of finales coming up, and some of those projects that I need to do finales on, I'm like so close to getting a few things done. So I just need that extra week or so to get to that finale. So I'm doing my updates first and moving on. If it's a finale, if I've done a finale on it already, then I wasn't going to finish anything else in that project. So this update, I have 2 empties. Yay! I'm always happy to have empties. The first one is for around the world. There is tons of different flags, prompts, and you can pick colors for those flags. I, of course, if I could speak, picked the USA since that's where I'm from. We are red, white, and blue, and I chose this number 7 Lift and Illuminate Primer, suitable for sensitive skin because it has this beautiful blue here that matches the blue in our flag, and she done. She's been spitting at me for a while, and she just gave up the ghost today. I did enjoy this. This is not going to be a holy grail primer for me, but I did really enjoy it. In the warmer months, it really wasn't enough to keep my oils at bay because I'm a very oily girl. My skin has calmed down some since I have changed some of my skincare, which has helped, but I don't think this is ever going to stand up to even my under control oils, but it was lovely. If you have like normal or drier skin, I think this is definitely more suited to you. If you're an oily girl, you can use it, but don't use it in the hot months. So that one is done. Let me put that off to the side. And my other empty is for Once Upon a Pan. I chose the character Snow White or Mary Margaret, and that is a white product. I chose the Coastal Scents Mica Powder Plain. It is basically, it's basically an eyeshadow additive. You can use it as a straight eyeshadow. I used it to franken a lot of things that, like eyeshadows that I wanted to lighten or, just slightly change the tone. It has a slight shimmer to it. This was 4 ounces. 4 ounces, which is crazy. I'm only counting it as one eyeshadow. I know you guys are thinking I'm crazy, but if you do the math on this, I did it the other day when I was chatting with my girl Dana. The average eyeshadow, like in a 26mm pan, which is those round, like average size pans, those are 0.05 ounces. So this is the equivalent of almost like 80 eyeshadows, but I'm only counting it as one. I probably should count it as more. We'll see how I do at the end of the year, how many eyeshadows I finish, but one eyeshadow. All right, those are my empties. I am now at a total of 16 of 30 done. Considering I have until pretty much the end of July, I feel like I'm doing pretty darn good. I'm better than halfway, and we're not even halfway through, this project. So, in all fairness, though, there are some products I haven't even touched yet, but we'll get into that. All right, so I only have a few that I'm going to talk about today that are continuing on, that I have some progress. The first one is for the project Budget Beauty. That was a project that it's been a few years since we've done that, but a lot of people really enjoyed that. Flora Lisa created the original, and that was basically any budget-friendly or drugstore products. And I chose the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the matte and poreless for normal to oily skin. I, of course, put it in my airless pump with some tea tree oil because that's what my skin likes. Didn't change the color, but It has tea tree in it. It is a little bit light for me, but I digress. We work with bronzer, so it's going to be okay. I don't know if you can see how close I am to finishing it. It will be done by the next update. It will be done before the end of this calendar year. I might be able to scrape the tiniest little bit out of here. Like you can see the windowing on that side. I just happen to have it like laying so that that windowing was up. I can probably get another day or two with my rubber scraper out of it. So I will do that. I'll scrape absolutely as much as I can out of it. But when what's in here is done and what I scrape out of here is done, seriously, like a week, it's going to be gone. So it's not an empty yet. We're not calling it an empty yet, but it's this close. All right, moving on to food for thought. I have, out of the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette, I have Looking at My Cookie. I've made a tiny bit of progress on this one, ever so slightly expanded the pan on that, and I'm happy with that. While I have this palette out, I also have the Wizard of Panning. The prompt that I chose was Lollipop Guild, so obviously that's a candy theme. So I chose Gumdrop right here, and my goal is to hit pan. I feel like I'm going to hit it any day. I can't believe I haven't hit pan on that yet. I am certain that will be, like, I will hit pan on that before the next update. There's, like, how could it not? I feel like every time I use it, I'm so close to hitting pan. All right, let's see. Scrolling back up to the only other product that I'm going to update, and that is for Harry Potter, the Golden Snitch. That is a product with gold on it, in it, whatever, any kind of goldness. I have the Rada Beauty Skincare. This is the Intensive Youth Eye Gel, and as you can see, there is gold on the packaging. Thanks to Misty, I have batteries in my scale. I was able to weigh this. It was 36 grams. It is now down to 27 grams. And just, you know, for fun, for S's and giggles, because I'm not going to say that word, I just was kind of curious because, like, this is 27 grams. This little thin cap on its own is 4 grams. This feels like it's almost done. And I'm sure the packaging, like the pump and all the packaging, has to weigh a fair amount. So I really think this is going to be done by the next update. That is my prediction. I could be wrong, but at least now I have an accurate weight. Thank you, Misty. All right. That is everything for this update. There's going to be a list of everyone down below that has joined in. This will be coming back next year. It has been voted on. People want it back for next year, but it doesn't come back around until July 28th. So if you want to get in on it on this round, there's still plenty of time. But, you know, if you want to wait until the next round starts, again, that's going to be end of July, and we're going to be mixing up some of these prompts. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.